I'm Nino Marzullo, quarterback, Quince Orchard, and you're watching the Man Cave Sports Podcast. Drop that beat.
What up, everybody? Welcome to another exclusive episode of the Man Cave Sports Podcast. Hey, we got another student athlete episode here, another interview with none other than Quince Orchard quarterback, Mr. Nino, in the building. What's happening with you, Nino?
What's going on? Thank you for having me.
No doubt.
Appreciate you coming through, kicking it with us in the Man Cave. And of course, you know, I got my homies with me. Got Wild Card Mar in the building. What's happening with you?
Man, you already know what it is. Living life.
Okay, all right. Then we got E. Proc in the building. What's happening with you?
Yo, what's up, y'all? Y'all know everything all good with me, as usual.
All right. Coach Drip, what's happening? He in the building.
Hello, y'all. Nephew, man. He here, man. Hey, listen, it's going to be a good one.
Yes, sir.
And last but not least, G Money, what's happening with your partner?
What's up, man? You know, it's always another pleasure to have a good quarterback on here other than myself, you know, so it's a bonus out here.
Lord.
Here we go.
go.
Okay. All right, man. Go G Money, quarterback of skills, but we're not going to interview G right now. We got Nino in the building. So let's get it started. Nino, man, just tell us about who Nino is and what got you started into football, man. Just a little background about yourself.
Definitely my family is kind of like a football family, so I think them playing football kind of got me into the sport when I was little, and I've been playing quarterback ever since I was 6, so that was my first position that I played, and I've just been sticking with it.
Nice.
Okay. All right, cool. Welcome, Mark. Go ahead, jump in, man.
Hey, man, you already know what it is, man. Nino, we going to get straight to it, dog. Like, bruh, what's the music? What's the tunes? What we listening to that gets Nino pumped for the football game? And what's the tunes that Nino is listening to kind of like bring back down to earth? What we rocking in the iPods, man?
Honestly, I don't really listen to a lot of hype music before the game. I like to stay like pretty cool, calm, collected. So, I mean, honestly, I listen to like a lot of like sleep music. Like I know it's kind of weird, but like I listen to like a lot of like chill stuff. Just to keep my mind right, my body right, just keep everything chill.
Oh, okay. You said it's sleep music?
Like meditation music, like
okay.
Like calming waterfalls and rainfalls and
Hey. So you like Phil Jackson Zen kind of guy.
I just like to stay calm. I don't really like to get too hyped.
Okay.
All right. Hey, and got one quarterback to another, G Money, man. Go ahead.
Hey, first off, man, great having you on the show, no doubt about it. But one of my questions I always ask people, what makes you love this game or just love the sport in general, pretty much for football? So you've been playing it since you were 6 as a quarterback too. That's serious. So what's your love for the game?
I honestly like watching the hard work pay off. Like, you know, you grind in the off season and you just like see it all pay off during the season. It's just like, I think it's just a great feeling, and like playing with some of your best friends. It's just, I feel like it's just a great feeling. Like I don't really think anything can beat it.
I love that. Hey, follow up real quick. You training, put the work in and see the rewards kind of thing. What kind of work do you put in that off season? Because I know it's different for all types of players and stuff.
Yeah. During the week, I'll probably lift like 5 to 6 times a week, and then maybe throw two or three times. Just keep staying in the groove, not really like going off track. Just kind of staying in football season and just keeping my body right, keeping my strength up, speed, endurance, everything.
That's what's up, man. That's awesome.
What's up. Coach Drip.
Hey, man, listen, man. You know your boy Coach Drip. He like to eat, man. And listen, I just wanted to say this because the regular season is over. I've gone to every concession stand in the county pretty much now. And I just wanted to say, Gaithersburg and Quince has some pretty good smelling concession stands. You can smell it from the parking lot,
Yeah, our
man.
food's pretty good.
Hey, man, I'm trying to tell you, they got some good ones. But that leads me into my question, man. What do you eat for your pregame, and just in general, what's your favorite thing to eat?
Pregame, we usually have like some type of pasta. So I usually like some plain pasta, and then maybe some like chicken. They usually got like some roasted chicken, and then some fruit. I like to eat a lot of fruit before the game, kind of like fill me up, but I still feel kind of light at the same time.
Smart.
So yeah, what I usually like to eat like on a regular basis, I eat a lot of Chipotle. So like I eat Chipotle. I say like 5 times a week. Like kind of bad, but I mean it's good, so can't really beat it. And
What's the go-to? What's the go-to order?
Yeah, what's the go-to?
I usually it's pretty basic, but I usually just get white rice and double chicken. I like to keep it simple. I don't really like to do too much. So
hey,
it's good protein.
That's wild. Hey, Nino, man, come on. You going to Chipotle. All right, so I used to work at Chipotle, bro.
I know.
All right, so one day you're gonna have to go in there and you're gonna have to try the barbacoa or the carnitas. All right.
Yeah. I like the carne asada is pretty good.
Hey, man, yeah, it is.
Yeah, it's good. But that barbacoa, I'm trying to tell you, man, it's something different. It's almost like it's like roast beef and like pot roast, you know. And it got
I'll have to check it out.
It got a little spice on it. So if you like spice, get the spice joint.
Yeah,
you worked at Chipotle?
Nah, I used to work at Chipotle, man. I used to roll them burritos, bro.
Yeah.
It's the pinkies, dog. It's the pinkies. That's the key. Because that's how you get them as big as you want. But as long as you roll the pinky under there, yeah, trying to tell you.
Hey,
you know.
Hey, E-Proc, man, go ahead and jump in there, bro.
Yo, Nino, who's your favorite football player in the NFL of all time period?
I really like currently I like Patrick Mahomes a lot. I like his game. College, I also really like Caleb Williams. I think he's a great quarterback. Like the stuff he does is great.
Okay.
So those are probably like my top two right now.
So have you tried that throw that Mahomes does when he jumps and then throws to the side many times? So can we look forward to that?
I tried it in practice before, but I mean, maybe I'll do it again.
Hey, keep in practice, dog. Don't.
Yeah, I'm not going to keep in the vault.
Hey, yeah, I'm trying to keep you not having your coach mad at you, man.
Yeah.
Keep that in practice and don't be trying to do it all the time. Hey, let Patrick Mahomes do Patrick Mahomes. You stay Nino.
Yeah.
You stay Nino.
I'll definitely keep it at practice. I won't do it again.
Hey, you can try behind your head or something. You know, you can be the first behind your head, man. You know,
in practice.
Yeah.
Hey, speaking of games, man, Nino, let me just ask you this. It's a double question. What is one of your greatest or proudest moments while you've been playing sports? And on the back end, what is a moment in sports where you didn't succeed, but you learned from that situation?
I think one of my greatest moments in sports so far is probably that Stonebridge game where we were down by 1 and I had to lead my team for the 2-minute drill and came out with the win. And then probably the question you asked was probably playing at Good Counsel. I didn't really play that much, but I learned a lot from the coaches and transferring. So I think that was like a big moment in my career, transferring and playing at Good Counsel.
Okay.
That's what's up.
Go ahead, Mark.
Well, you said the 2-minute drill. I know that's a lot of pressure. So let me ask you this: which one's more pressure, the 2-minute drill or making sure them grades is right? Which one's more pressure?
For me, it's definitely a 2-minute drill. I keep my grades pretty good. I try and stay on top of it. So
nice.
Yeah.
Favorite subject? What's your favorite subject?
Right now, probably anatomy. I like anatomy because it's something I want to major in college. Exercise science. So I think it's just good for right now and kind of fits what I want to do as I get older.
That's what's up, Nino.
Hey, I like it. G money, man.
Hey, so you said you were at Good Counsel. You've been coached by a lot of coaches, obviously, throughout since 6 years old. What's one of the coaches, it could be any time at your career, what's one of the coaches that really stood out to you and really had an impact on how you play the game or how you view the game kind of thing?
If I had to pick one, it'd probably be Coach Kelly, my head coach at QL right now. I mean, he's just like he's a competitor. He wants to win, and I just learned a lot from him and what he does and the stuff he does and why he does it. So I think him. He's been a great coach so far, and definitely at the top of my list.
That's awesome. That's always good to hear.
Yeah, he's a great guy.
Go ahead, Mike T.
Oh, well, I just want to know, man, you got any like superstitions, any traditions before the games you do? Anything routines you go through?
I'm usually like routine wise, like I'm usually trying to be like I'm like the last one to come out of like when we like come out with the bench and stuff. I'm usually like the last person to come out. But other than that, I don't really think I have any like special routines or like superstitions.
Gotcha. Go ahead, E-Proc.
So Nino, for any young, middle school or Pop Warner quarterbacks coming out there, coming up in the ranks, what advice would you give them right now to get to, to your point?
I'd probably just say, just keep working. Like, definitely try and like get in the weight room as early as possible to get a jump start. Probably like just do what you can. I mean, get on the field whenever you can. Just make the most of every opportunity you get because, one of these days you're not going to have football. And I would like if I could, I would want to go back in time and like relive these type of moments. So I think it's just something you need to cherish and just live in the moment.
Talking about weights a lot, man. What you benching over there?
Right now I'm at like 315.
Hey man, hey, come on, man.
Hey,
chill out, man.
Don't hurt me. Don't hurt me.
Hey,
no.
Hey, man, I ain't mad at it.
No.
Hey, man. What's your inspiration and motivation when you go out on the field?
That's a good question. I'd probably say like maybe my family, like, they've helped me a lot, like especially my mom. She's definitely like pushed me and done things that I think a lot of parents wouldn't do. So her being there definitely motivates me, and my little sister it's just they help me so much. So I think playing football they definitely help motivate me.
That's good to hear. That's nice, good to hear.
Nice.
Hey man, you said it. Hey, brag on the fam real quick, man. You get a shout outs to my dudes.
Yeah.
Man, come on, show them some love.
Shout out my mom, my dad, my sister. Shout out Dime U. Shout out Uncle Joe. Yeah, definitely.
Coach Urso is on. Okay.
Yeah.
That's why we call him nephew, man.
No, I'm saying it's clicking. It's finally clicking. You got to forgive me, dog. I forget. I'm forgetful, man. Hey, man, that's what's up, man. So I take it family's real big for you, man, and kind of explain how important they are to you in everything that you do.
Yeah, definitely. They're definitely like one of the most important things in my life. My mom especially, she just helps me with everything. So it's gonna be hard when I go up to college. I'm not about to have her to do like a lot of stuff for me. So yeah.
Hey, I'm a mama's boy too. So when I left for college, I was like, Mom.
Yeah, it's gonna be hard, but it's gotta happen. So
just don't make that face Mar made when you do it, man. Just don't make that face.
I cry ugly, dog. I cry real ugly, man. Hey man, you had to put me out like that, Jay.
Oh, my bad, man.
Hey, I got a question. First off, being quarterback comes with a lot of pressure. How do you deal with that pressure? And obviously, you at QO, they have a very long dynasty there, undefeated streak going on. How do you deal with that pressure week in, week out, day to day kind of thing? Because everybody always looks at the quarterbacks, man. Usually,
I think it starts with handling business in practice. Like I say, like practice how you're gonna play. So don't like be BSing in practice and playing, especially when you're like on a team like Quince Orchard where you have a target on your back and everybody wants to beat you. Everybody's gonna give you their best every week. So I think it definitely starts with that. I don't really think about it too much, even though like it's a big thing. It's not really like something I think about a lot. I think if you work hard and do what you're supposed to do, then the job will get done.
Hey, those are some great comments. Anybody young listening, practice how you want to play. That's preaching it right there, because when all of us coaches out there trying to get y'all to work in practice, it's for a reason. Trust us.
Definitely.
True. Go ahead, Coach Drip.
So you mentioned Dime U. Could you talk about your time in Dime U and how it helped and what you contributed to Dime U, really?
Yeah, so I've been working with Coach Urso, which is my uncle. So I've been working with him like since I was little, since I started playing football. So he started it up in like last December. So I've kind of been working with him for like maybe I'd say like a couple I've been working with him for a long time, but he's been with Dime U for like a couple months. So I think it's been great. I think it's good for him, good for young quarterbacks in the DMV to work with him. I think he has like a lot of experience. You know, he played in the NFL, he played a lot of arena ball, so he knows what he's doing, and he knows like if you like what to work on, he'll evaluate you. So I think it's been great working with him so far.
Who's got the better arm, you or Uncle?
Me.
Hey.
He can't run either. So
Oh my! What?
Hey, flex on him, Nino. Flex on
Hey,
Hey, E. Proc, what you got for Mr. Nino Marzullo?
Hey,
Marzullo. Did I say that right?
yeah, you said it right.
Okay.
hey, I got a fun question for you, Nino. So you make it to the NFL, you know what I'm saying? You're a top draft pick and everything. You could literally choose one receiver to throw your first NFL pass to for your first NFL touchdown. Which receiver would you want to throw to? Like, which is one of your favorite receivers you like, man, I wish I could play with them one day?
Probably Tyreek Hill. I mean, I just throw it deep. Go get it.
It's that Chiefs thing, man. God dang it. Man. I thought you would say Metcalf or somebody.
I mean, like, yeah, but I just know Tyreek Hill's gonna get open. So
yeah. You're right about that. You're right about that.
Hey, Tyreek down there somewhere.
exactly.
Hey, Mahomes has done it plenty of times.
Oh,
Yeah.
Plenty of times.
Do it too
Plenty.
now.
Yeah, two doing it too. Definitely. All right, Nino. Now let me ask you this, man. I know sometimes in the game, you know, things may get heated. People talk a little trash to you, man. Are you a trash talker on the field, or you just like don't pay any of it any mind and just handle business?
I don't really talk on the field. I like to handle business. I like to talk my game. I don't really like to talk like outside of that. So I know a lot of people like to do it, but it's just like, especially with QR, our defense and our offense have been getting unnecessary penalties with talking. So I don't think it's like, I don't really do it. And I gotta show my teammates that we can't do that either. So if we want to win.
Okay.
But have
Hey,
you?
lead by example as a quarterback, man.
Yeah.
But have you ever talked trash though? Like have you
Yeah,
like
definitely.
once?
Yeah. Like in 7-on-7.
What's your favorite go-to line?
I don't know, like
Are you Jimmy Butler?
I don't know. Sometimes I don't even know what I say. I just say it. Like I just forget.
Just in the heat of the moment. Just in the heat of the moment. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Hey, Wild Card Mar, man.
Man, take the moment, Nino, man. Shout out the squad, man. You know, and shout out the homies on the team, man, and what you love about playing with your squad, man.
Oh, yeah, definitely shout out my O-line, my receivers, my coaches. Wait, what was the other question about playing? What did you say?
Now, and how much fun is it to play with the squad?
Oh
man?
yeah, it's great. It's been great. It's been a great ride. I'm not looking forward to end, but it's just been great playing with them. It's a great group of guys, great group of coaches. I'm definitely gonna miss it. So I'm just cherishing the last couple weeks we're gonna have together.
Sir.
Bet.
Little quarterback talk here, man. What's your favorite throw to make? Is it to drop the ball in the basket, deep pass? Is it threading the needle? What's your favorite throw to make? And you let it go and you're like, ooh, yes.
I definitely think dropping it into the bucket, because like you have like the little moment of like anticipation, like when you throw it, you're like, oh, is this gonna be a good ball? And like you see it drop in the receiver's hands, and it's just like, it's great. So I like to make both, but that's probably my favorite, just because it's just so pretty and it's usually a touchdown.
You just see defenders, you know they have no chance at it, and they just like, let me stop. Oh,
yeah,
don't matter.
It's great to watch it just drop in, and it's just great.
Yeah.
Hey,
go ahead, Proc.
Oh no, I got one quick question. So what's the audible like situation? Like, have you ever gotten in trouble for like? Do you audible at the line anytime? Have you audible?
Yeah, sometimes. Like if I see something like if I see something on the field that changes like from what the play we called out audible sometimes.
Has your coach ever gave you that look like, what are you doing? And then it worked?
I mean, they kind of let me do what I want sometimes, so they haven't really given me that look yet. But I feel like if it didn't, like every time I've done it, it's worked out so far. But if it doesn't work out, then I'll probably get it.
Hey, knock on that wood, Nino. Find that wood and knock on it.
Yeah, I said knock on the wood.
Yeah, so I think if I do it again and it doesn't work out, then yeah, I'll probably get that.
Bet. Mark, go ahead, man.
So man, I didn't ask all the student athletes we didn't interview. You play quarterback, man. I need a top 5. I need a top 5 list. Best quarterbacks of all time. In your opinion.
All time. I feel like Brady definitely got to be on there.
Okay.
I don't know where, but I definitely know he's on there. Brady, okay. Who else?
Nino, before you get your second, just say in no particular order. That way, nobody can.
Yeah. Top 5 in no particular order.
There you go.
Who else? That's a good question. Man. Tom Brady, maybe Aaron Rodgers. I don't know. Aaron, I don't know. He's really talented quarterback, but
hey, this is no judgment zone. This is all you hear.
I just gotta think like top 5. Like, damn. Maybe Joe Montana.
Ooh, Joe Cool. Okay.
Steve Young's pretty good because he's lefty too. I like him.
Yeah, you're a lefty too, right?
Yeah, I'm a lefty, so that's why I kind of like Young a lot.
I got to follow up after that.
That was 4. Another one. Tom Brady. I like Randall Cunningham's pretty good.
Ooh.
Okay.
I don't know why I was thinking about him, but he's like,
you got a nice little list. You got a nice little list.
But yeah, that list, that list just solidified you as a quarterback right there.
Yeah,
there's a ton of time.
Hey, that was a real good list.
That's a real good list right there.
All they gotta say is Troy Aikman, and then it's like,
no, man.
I'm not a Cowboys fan, so I can't put him on there.
No. Hey, G, you had a follow up?
Hey, he don't deserve to be on the top 5 quarterback list either. But yeah, I got to follow you. Like you said, you's a lefty, man, and most quarterbacks happen to be righties all the time. So, do you feel like you get an added advantage, or sometimes at a disadvantage being a lefty for you?
I think like both ways. Like sometimes an advantage because defense is kind of like game plan for a right-handed quarterback, so it's kind of like throws people off. But like the disadvantages are definitely like the ball spins the opposite way, so like receivers it takes time for them to adjust to it. And like when you go to like quarterback camps or like drills and like you go lefty, like, oh, you're doing it the wrong way, but I'm just like, nah, like I'm left-handed. Like it's definitely different, but I like being different. I like being left-handed, so I think I'm glad I was born left-handed.
I wasn't. My dad tried to force me to be left-handed growing up because he's a lefty too, and it just never stuck with me.
Yeah,
but that's true.
For sports, you like you said, it's a give and take. Advantage sometimes, disadvantage.
Like pitching is like pretty good pitching, so I can go either way.
All right, I got one more. This is my go-to question for everybody, man. Sportsmanship. I'm a big sportsmanship kind of guy. How do you deal with sportsmanship, and how do you, like you said, you're the leader out there for your team. After games, y'all handshaking and stuff like that, or?
Yeah, definitely. I think it's great to have good sportsmanship no matter the outcome. Me personally, I have good sportsmanship. I always, like when we're doing the coin toss, I'm always telling the players like, good luck, have a good game, stuff like that. So yeah, I think it's important to have good sportsmanship. It's a big part of the game, and I think it keeps us like together.
Yeah, amen to that.
All right. I got a question for you too, man. By chance, outside of quarterback, did you play any other sports?
I used to play baseball. I used to play first base and pitcher when I was like maybe like 12, 13, but I kind of just started sticking with football, and that was my main focus. I was thinking maybe playing lacrosse this year, but I don't know.
Any reason why you don't know if you want to play or not? Any particular reason?
Like probably like mainly like injuries. Like I don't really want to get injured before I go off to college. But like other than that, I think it would be fun. Like a lot of my friends play it, and like I think I have the size for it. So yeah, I think it'd be fun.
Okay. And last question, man. Now, when you get into the end zone or when you drop that dime, man, do you have like a touchdown celebration that you do, or you just It's
You give the
nothing. I
ball to
do
the ref.
this.
Give the ball to the ref and you walk off.
No
Okay.
gritty?
Nah, bro.
Yo, left, right, yo, none of that,
I mean, like
nothing.
on the sideline, I'll hit some handshakes with my boys, but
Okay.
when I'm in the end zone, I don't really do nothing special.
All right.
Okay. Act like you've been there
Alright.
before. I like that.
Exactly.
Yep.
Drop the
He said,
ball.
I do this. This is what I do.
I like
All
it.
right.
Dig it.
All right, man. We're going to go to Coach Drip. This is his time to shine, Coach Drip.
Hey, man, you know, every week I come with the drippiest of the drip for. Look,
Drip, drip.
hold on, y'all. Let me take a second. QO has the drip. Let me tell you that.
Oh yeah, we definitely.
QO has the drip. Y'all got like 87 pants, 37 jerseys. It's amazing. So this season, you had a bunch of different combinations and probably out throughout your career, wherever you at. What is your favorite drip combination? Like, y'all, let me tell you, QO, man, they show so much love when it comes to the drippies. Anytime I post something about the drippies, hey, y'all be wearing it. I don't know. I'm not going to sit up here and act like I got the influence.
Probably do.
I'm just saying, hey, thank you for the endorsement, my man. But what's your favorite uniform combination?
I like the all blacks. Those are pretty clean, but
Which ones? Y'all got 2 black jerseys.
the new ones we just got with the white numbers.
Okay.
And then we haven't worn these yet, but I like the new black the black jersey with the white numbers on red pants. Those will probably look good.
Ooh.
We'll probably bring those out next week or the week after. I'm not sure.
Oh.
Looking real drippy.
Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I mean, we got so many uniform combos. It's like there's so many to pick from.
I'm trying to listen, man. I'm telling y'all, man. One time I had to take that thing like 10 times because I'm like, damn, they got gray pants, white pants, red pants, black pants.
Yeah.
They got some turquoise pants, probably. I don't know, but they got everything.
Hey, Nino, how many helmet combinations y'all got?
Oh, we only got one. I mean, I wish we had more. That'd be cool if we had like a red.
Yeah,
helmet.
most of the schools only only got one.
Okay.
That'd be pretty cool though if we had.
You gotta give me a slogan, Coach Drip. You know what I'm saying? So, let them know.
Hey,
man,
once we make it, there you go.
No. You already know. With great responsibility, I forgot it. I don't remember.
With great drip comes great responsibility.
Listen, all I know is I'm the drippiest of the drip. That's it. That's what I know. I'm gonna roll with that for a little bit till I learn that. Listen, the way you just told me that is like how we be trying to teach them the intro. Because I can't remember it right now. But nah, listen, man, every week, dog, when I give the Drippy Award, it's gonna be between y'all and Blair.
I don't know, Blair. Like they got some good uniforms, but I definitely think QO uniforms are better.
Coach Drip can't publicly agree to that right now.
I can say, listen, my young Blazers know, and he know too, because that's where I met him. That's where I first met him. The first time I ever met him, I met him at the Blair game. We had talked to Coach Urso, and Coach Urso had previously told us about him playing with Dom U. One of their big achievements, they beat Cam Newton's team. So he was out, his name was out there, but I never met him, and I met him and his family at the first game. So I already knew that he had the swag and they had the drip. You know what I'm saying? Because they went to the Virginia that first week. So
yeah,
and they swagged it out there. I was like, oh.
Yeah, I seen the highlights. Definitely.
Yeah.
Hey, Nino, before we let you go, man, we just want you to take this opportunity to shout out your coaches, shout out your teammates, and anybody else you may feel you need to shout out, man. Floor is yours.
And where they can find you on social media as well.
I got you. Definitely shout out my entire QO football team and coaching staff. I have mad love for all of them. And like personal coaches, I shout out Coach Urso, Coach Pat Reeves. He's from PR Strength. That's the guy I work out with. QB Lab, another quarterback trainer I work with. The whole QO coaching staff. I think I pretty much covered it as everybody want to give love to.
Okay. And where can they find Mr. Nino Marzullo on social media?
On Twitter, you can find me at Nino_Marzullo. Instagram, you can find me at Nino14K. And then every other social media is Nino_Marzullo.
Bet.
Very
Coach
impressive
Drip.
young man you are, sir.
Very, very, man. We're glad that you came through, man. Anytime you want to come back, you're more than welcome, bro. Come through, kick it with us, chop it up with us, man. Hey, Coach Drip, tell them where they can find you at.
Hey, man, you can find me on Coach Drip 304 on Twitter, Coach Drip 304 on Instagram, Michael Turner on Facebook, and everywhere on 613.
Bet. Wildcard Martin, tell them where they can find you at.
Man, you already know. I'm just gonna start saying 613 Faye Productions and IOW Sports Network because I'm everywhere. But those main places right there.
Okay. G Money, put that blue check.
Blue check. Find me on Twitter X at G Money Caveman. Blue check.
Bet. Hey, E-Proc, man, where they can find you at?
Find me on Instagram at eproc_the_hybrid and on Twitter at eproc hybrid and all social media platforms at the hybrid and all music platforms eproc the hybrid.
Hey, Jay.
What's happening?
Before you go, well, actually, go ahead and say what you had to say first, yours. And then say something after that.
Oh, of course.
Thank you.
Y'all can find me, no problem. Y'all can find me, Jae Jones, on all 4 social media platforms, Twitter, IG, Facebook, and TikTok. You know what I'm saying? You can find me, The Man Cave Sports Group on Facebook and Twitter Spaces. The Weekend Sports Recap with my man Wildcard Mar on Mondays on Twix. To my homie Coach Drip, go ahead.
Hey, listen, the end of the regular season is here, y'all. So by the time y'all see this, the playoffs have already started. We just want to thank every high school, every student athlete, everybody that showed us love this season. This is our first season doing this. We thank y'all. Y'all made it a pleasure for us, and we gracious to all y'all. You know, even Nino, you too, man. Thank you, QO. Thank you to all the schools: Blair, Einstein, Wheaton, Walter Johnson, Blake, BCC, Kennedy, all the schools out there. If I'm missing some, we still love y'all. I'm sorry I missed y'all because I'm just off the top of the dome. But thank y'all, and yeah, man.
Hey,
I'm ready for what's next.
Yes, man. We definitely appreciate and love the support that everybody's been giving us, man. And we enjoy covering high school sports and doing these student athlete interviews and networking with the coaches, man. So once again, this is another student athlete interview with Quince Orchard QB, Mr. Nino Marzullo. Hey, y'all know where y'all can find us and all the other student athlete interviews and with coaches on 613 Faye Productions on YouTube, 613 Faye DMV on IG, 613 Faye Productions on Facebook and Twitter. Until next time, we got to shut the door politely on y'all. We holla at y'all.